Hi friends, it's Miss Julie. Instead of reading a story to you today, I'm going to show you a couple different science experiments that should be fun to do and not very expensive to do. You probably have these things around your house, so you can do it this way. So first of all, I'm just going to start with little cups. I bought these on Amazon, but they're just little containers. And then inside those containers, I'm going to take some Kool-Aid. I just bought these inexpensive Kool-Aid. Open them up, and you're going to pour some into the little cups. Just shake some in there. Got different colors. Doesn't matter what color you use, just different flavors to make it more interesting. Look at some orange here. Put some in those. Let's see, what color do I have? I got some red. Open that one up. Pour those into the cup. Red, some red. There we go. Now, for my last color, blue. So open that one up. Shake it into my little cups. And then you're going to take some baking soda. Just regular baking soda. I know you got those around if you bake. You probably have this around. So just pour some into the cup. Whoops. Don't get a whole lot there. Just enough. Just enough. Into that one. You really can't tell what colors are which either, so this is going to be kind of a surprise. So, mix that in there. Whoops. A little too much. And then, I forgot my water. I'll be right back. Here, I gotta get my water. My water. If I can find my cups. Silly me, I forgot those. My cups. You can either take a medicine dropper, or I have these squirt bottles that I'm going to fill up with water. And we're going to squirt them, and we're going to see what happens when we squirt water into the baking soda and the Kool-Aid. Do you have any predictions what's going to happen? Well, let's find out to see what happens. I'm going to take my water, just good old plain water. I'm going to squirt them into the little cups and see what happens. You see what's happening? It's bubbling up. It's fizzing. Oh, looky there. It's like a mini explosion, like a volcano. That must have been our purple one. Oh, look at that one. Can you see those? See how they're turning? Here, let me hold that up so you can see. Oh, look. There's the orange ones. Squirt in that one. Ooh, they smell good too. That's another fun science experiment. Just smell them. Okay, let's squirt that one. Oh, there we go. There's a red one. Woohoo! Look at it exploding. There's a little red one. Look at that one go. Awesome. Here, let me turn the tray around so you can see it. Look at that one. Pretty amazing, huh? And then we can take water on that one. Oh, looky there. That one really got exploded. And then that one. Wow. So add more water, see what happens. Isn't that a fun experiment? Smells good. I don't know about tasting too good with all that baking soda in there, but it sure is fun to do. Yes, it was. If you don't have any little cups like this, then you can take a good old muffin tin. I have a couple of these in my cabinet. The same idea. You take some Kool-Aid. You probably need to pour a whole package into the deep cups. Pour a whole thing of Kool-Aid in there. And then pour some baking soda again. We'll put a bunch of baking soda in there. Maybe we should get that tray back over here. So if it explodes, it doesn't go all over my table here. So let me get my tray back up here. my other ones. Scoot those over there. And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to squirt the water into the Kool-Aid. And you see what it does? It's exploding again. Look at fizzling. That's always fun. Fizzling, fizzling. Yes, indeed. How fun is that? And then, if you really want to get crazy, you can just take the tray and move all my other stuff off of here. Move my little cups to my table. Move them off. Let's see, move them off. There we go. Oops. Spilling again. My goodness. This time, usually you have a dry tray, but you do the same idea. You take the Kool-Aid and pour it into the tray this time. Just kind of pour it into the tray. Let's get a couple colors here and I'll show you the idea. Just once again, regular old Kool-Aid. I didn't spend a whole lot of money on the Kool-Aid. You might have some Kool-Aid just sitting around. Fun to drink on those hot summer days are coming up, right? It's a-coming. So just got a couple here. Alright, and then you take the baking soda and you sprinkle it on top. You just kind of cover it up, just like you do with the Kool-Aid in the trays. But this time, instead of using the water, we're going to use some vinegar. I got my vinegar here. Pour some into my little bottle. Once again, you don't have to use a bottle. You can use a little eyedropper or a medicine dropper, and you can do it that way. We're just going to pour some vinegar in here real quick. Set that on the ground. Whew, it stinks. My goodness. And we're going to squirt it onto the tray. Oh, look at that one go. I think that's even more exciting than the water one. Look at it fizzle. Do you see that? Just squirt your vinegar on there and you got your lava explosion. There we go. How fun is that? Nice and easy, fun experiment. You got some vinegar and some Kool-Aid, or just some vinegar and your baking soda, and you can make all kinds of explosions. And this is a fun one with all the different colors of the Kool-Aid. So hope you enjoyed this little science experiment, and maybe you can do this at home too while you're shut in, I should say, inside your house. So I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. See you later.